私はイーノック村のモーガンと言います。
この怪我じゃ一人で帰るのは無理だよ。送ってあげよう
よ。申し訳ありませんが、このまま村に帰るわけにはどうしても行かねばならんところがあるのです。村は今トロールに襲われ、全滅は時間の問題。それで言い伝えにある魔女に助けを請おうと考えたんです。
魔女の館か。よし、一挙魔女探しだ。
The Witch Mansion. Okay. The hell?
Oi! ここら辺トロールが出るぞ。
そんなもん怖くないよ。へっちゃらだ
よ。トロールに食われちまっても知らねえからな。
They won't come crying to you because they'll be dead.
大丈夫。俺たち魔女にもらった武器があるんだ。魔法の木の実さ。
魔女？お前ら魔女に会ったのか？
うん、魔女の館にも行ったことあるよ。
おい、それどこにあるんだ？
教えてほしかったら捕まえてみな。
No, don't do this to me. Also, there's the guy covered in blood just behind us. Oh, fuck you, game.
このクソガキ、待ちやがれ。どこ行きやがった、あのガキども。
Or we could just look for it. You know what I mean? Like, we could just look for it. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. Oh, fudge. Absolutely not. Okay. Oh, there's one of those guys. Yay, 3,000 experience points. Can you believe it? That's a lot of experience points, guys. Oh, Lord. I really don't want to play hide and seek with these kids. I'm just going to wander about and hopefully run into them on the way. Because that would be cool, I guess. Because I don't want to mess with that nonsense. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, now come on, let me get through. Yay! That dash actually works pretty good. I kind of wish that it didn't have so much recovery to it, though. Because I imagine... I always kind of imagined, like... Guts fighting very similar to, like... Bloodborne. And I'm fairly certain that, like, Bloodborne is probably very heavily modeled after Berserk stuff. Like, there's so many things in Dark Souls that reference Berserk, but, like, there's way more in Bloodborne, I think. And the thing that I find interesting is I think that he did, like, a really good job of making the player character in Bloodborne play very similar to how, like, I think Guts would control. Like, when you use, like, the weapons all are, like, kind of big-ish, but they're not necessarily, like, the craziest sized or weighted weapons in the world, but, like, that dash, like, even, like, look at that dash and tell me that doesn't remind you of the one from Bloodborne. Because I'm sure it does. Oh, come on. Well, at least I have my arm kind of back now. Okay, now we're gonna try to just get past all the trees. Okay. So it seems that there is a side path here. I might really quickly just see if that... Oh, fudge. That was stupid of me. I might just see really quickly if one of them is over here. Come on, guys. Actually, I'm gonna heal up again. But yeah, like, I think that would be really, like, God, why the fuck? Like, this is just making me upset now, because, like, why didn't they just get From Software to make a Berserk game? Why? Like, seriously. Why? Why did it have to be fucking Berserk Warriors? Just why? Please. For the love of Christ, just give it to somebody who wants to do the fucking thing. Like, I'm pretty sure that Hidetaka Miyazaki probably has, like, a Guts body pillow in his room. Like, he probably has, like, a Guts body pillow and, like, dreams of, like, him and Guts hanging out and being BFFs and stuff. Like, why wouldn't you just give it to him, for the love of Christ? Like, I'm pretty sure that he has, like, an unnatural obsession with Berserk level of shit. So, like, just why? Why didn't you just give it to them? Because now this is just going to make me upset now that I think about it more. Come on, let's get past. Come on, let's get past. What the fuck? Can you just, like, let me get past, please? For the love of fucking Christ. Please. Time to find the kid. That sounded real bad there for a second. Oh, come on. I hate you guys. Yep. That's correct. Puck just, like, reads my mind. Are we locked in this area? Yeah, I got past him. But, yeah, what was I gonna say, though? Like, just, like, it's seriously, like, I don't know why it bugs me so much, but it really does, like, and it's the other thing that kind of made me realize that I just don't think that they're ever going to make a good, like, Berserk adaptation in any real form, because I feel like, like Berserk is a lot more violent and fucked up than all of, like, the previous adaptations really make it seem. Like, Berserk is, like, has some fucked up stuff that happens, like, all the time. And, like, I don't think that they could ever put that in a game, you know? Like, at a certain point, like the level of, like, incest and stuff, and like the amount that Berserk, like, kind of shits all over religion and stuff too. Like, I really doubt that anybody would ever allow that to be translated into English. Like, the Westboro Baptist Church would probably have, like, a friggin' heart attack if they saw any of it. Actually, it doesn't even have to be the Westboro Baptist Church. Any Christian would probably, like, lose their shit. Because it's pretty, for lack of a better word, pretty blasphemous in a lot of ways. It's very anti-religious. maybe not like all the time, but like when it talks about religion, it's very much so that it kind of touches a lot on like blind faith. Which, I mean, is always an interesting thing because I think that, you know, I mean, it's already happened in this part of the story, so if you know where we are in the story, then, yeah, like, the people who are religious in Berserk pretty much follow guys who are demons. And it's like, it is kind of ironically like that, once again, like the Dark Souls, Demon Souls thing, where it's like the gods that these people worship aren't like, you know, like these good guys, spirits, like a god in the sense that like the Christian god is. It's like they like the people see them as that, but in reality they're just like demons. Like F it, they're just demons a lot of the time, which I always find an interesting concept because it's always this kind of thing where you kind of see, like, the people in the world, like, Fernice before she was, I'm gonna go the down route first, because, yeah, but, like, before she was here and stuff, she was very much, like, a super, ultra, like, there's the religion, I forget the name, like, that, like, I think a lot of times they just call it, like, the Holy See or something like that, but their religion sees the gods or God in their world as very much, I'm assuming it's a reference to like the Christian Catholic God, but in reality it's just the same. Like a lot of the time, like the witch girl is like she talks about it. And it's basically like kind of like nature spirits kind of thing, even though that the people of the world see it more like the Christian version of God, and the people that they kind of rely on are all demons, like the preachers, and all of that crowd is just demons. And so it's kind of like, or maybe not demons necessarily, but like a lot of times they just, like the apostles and everything, like it's very much a thing where, as I said, it's like a blind faith, like let's believe in God and let's worship God. Let's tear down this shitty land to build like a temple for God, but in reality they're like screwing over like the actual gods of the world, which are just more so like spirits of nature and all of that shit. So it's just interesting. Like I'm pretty sure that if they ever made a full ass like adaptation of it fully, oh fuck you, that's fucking bullshit. But I'm fairly certain that if it ever got like a full adaptation, translation, dub, I'm pretty sure that stuff would just get washed right out, because for some reason people in America just don't like that shit, which is kind of just hypocritical. Free speech is great except for when it makes fun of you know? Like, I always find that kind of stuff interesting because it's really, it makes you think a lot of ways, because people see, and like, I'm not making fun of anyone who's religious. It's just something that I find super, I'm waiting until I'm finished talking about this, but the thing I find super interesting about it is that the world doesn't always see things the way that you see things, right? So if you, the person listening to me talk right now, is a very, like, religious person who follows their religion to the T, then like you see the world a certain way, but not everybody else sees the world the same way as you. Not everybody sees your religion the same way as you do. And so it's always interesting to me the way that other people see these things. Like, even the way that people see America as a whole is interesting. Even if they're just making fun of us and showing us with, like, visors on, drinking Budweiser, American flag, everything, like, that's fine. It's just interesting the way that people see other things, and I think that you should always kind of be interested in that concept, because, you know, sometimes you don't see the full picture, sometimes other people don't, but...
さっさと教えろよ。こっちは急いでんだ。あ
There's one behind us, isn't there? Oh, you've got to be friggin' kidding me.
魔女の館を教えてほしかったら、今度こそ俺たちを捕まえてみな。
Can't I just, like, cut them down?
バカな。
Can't I just, like, cut them down? Please?
そんな目やがって。絶対捕まえてやる。
I hate you so much. Okay, well, at least it's all going upward now, because this is just gonna go back around. But yeah, like, I don't know, like, it's also just interesting to me in the sense that there is a lot of hypocrisy when it comes to making fun of things, or not even making fun of, but having an alternate take of things. In that, like, people never really like it when something that they're a part of gets made fun of, but they want to make fun of everybody else. And that's why I think shows like South Park are always going to be kind of necessary in the world, because they kind of make fun of everybody. I mean, one of the actors, like, legit ass, like, left the show because they made fun of Scientology. Like, but it was okay to Isaac Hayes when you made fun of, like, Christianity, you know? But everybody's like that, I think. I'm like that, I'm not gonna lie. We're all like that. But I just find that everything that kind of is in the world of Berserk is just so interesting, because it's like a really... It isn't just there for, like, the sake of being there, ever. It doesn't feel like he put in the religious stuff just to, like, shit on somebody else. He put it in there because it's interesting in the world, and it fits with the world perfectly. You know what I mean? Like, I really... Come on, stop that shit. Please. I just want to throw the bomb at these guys. Really? Like, it's just also thoughtfully done, and it really fits within the world, and I feel like that's the thing about Berserk, is, like, even when it does, because it does get a little bit exposition heavy in the later half. Like, around this part, it does get a little bit exposition heavy, where Guts is like, why am I helping other people? Aren't I a piece of shit? And you're like, I mean, yeah, but okay. Like, even when it is exposition heavy, it's not done seemingly for, like, the F's sake of it. Like, it's done, seemingly at least, for a reason. Like, who knows? Kentaro Miura could just literally be, like, writing whatever he feels like down and not knowing that it's, like, making people feel that way about it. But I in my opinion, I just think that everything that's written in it is just so well done that, like the religious angle, it's not necessarily, like, straight up making fun of anything, but it's just kind of, you know, talking about things. And I love it so much. I've been waiting fucking, like, 10 years to enjoy Berserk because I knew I would fall in love with it. And, you know, it's... I really think that it's kind of like required reading at this point. Although it is really, really messed up a lot of the time, though. That I will say. Yeah, I think I figured it out. When they pop up, I can counter them. No, stop it. Don't do this to me. Fudge. There we go. Hey! Hey there. Yeah. How does sword taste? Sword tastes good, right? But I am actually really interested in, Come on, are they gonna actually give it up this time, or are they gonna be a bunch of jerks still?
回りそう
I think they're gonna be a bunch of jerks. What a murderous look. Please?
トロールだ
How about
囲
no?
まれてる
おい、お前ら木の実はどうしたんだよ。
どっかに落としちゃったんだよ
何やってんだよ。
You see, if that particular part were in the manga, they would have gotten torn to shreds. Yay, I'm gonna have to kill all of them now. Yay. Well, I mean, I'm assuming that the level's gonna be done like right after this anyway. Because right after this, we will get to the witch's mansion, and then she's gonna give us all the cool shit, and then we're gonna go and probably, whatchamacallit, go to the village and kill the trolls. Actually, it's really funny that I mentioned that, because I hope that they didn't cut it out, because there is, like, the whole bit in the village with the religion and everything. Where the witch is like, I won't ruin it if you have never seen it, but, you know. It's cool. I appreciate it. Oh, come on. Hey there! Boom! Suck arm cannon, troll. Oh, God, really? Oh, okay, never mind. He's in pieces already. I just love it when that happens. When you walk up to an enemy and you're like, oh god, this is going to be a pain in the ass. But he's already halfway dead. So you just like legit, like, shoot him, like sword him to death in like one hit. I really like the crossbow too, though. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but it's pretty good for crowd control, it seems. Once again, it is just another one of those things that I probably should use more. Uh-oh. Yeah. Let's get him. Yeah. Ooh, that looked like it hurt a lot. Oh, God damn it. Yeah, okay. So it's got the red, so that means we're stuck in here, but I'm just trying to make sure I'm not doing stuff just for the F's sake of doing it, you know? Yep, there we go. Blow up. But even so much so, I think like the control method is also like really cool in this game, where like you have the L1 and the L2, which are just like your alternator that, or not alternator, I'm trying to think of the word. Fuck, I totally forget the word, but there is a word for it. It's essentially that there are, like, when you press it, it changes your face buttons into something different. And I always love the idea of that, because I think that it's not done nearly enough. Because I think that a lot of the times, game developers, you know, try to fit all their buttons, like all their things onto all the buttons that you have, instead of just like trying to make it as good for the consumer as possible.
魔女の館はここを行くとあるよ
本当だろうな。
本当だよ
チェ、じゃあ勘弁してやるぜ。 帰んな。
ありがとう。よーし、魔女探しの続きだ。
Yeah, no shit, Puck.
俺様に任せとけ。
You friggin' dummy. So where are we at? We got like 32,000, which we need a lot more to get the thingy that I want to get. But wait, why is there one at both? Wait, whatever. Yeah, hopefully this will finish up the level and then, because I'm fairly certain that the way we find it originally is I thought that the way that it went is that it, like, they got kidnapped and sent, like, all the way to the, actually, I could be wrong. Maybe that part was somewhere in there. I don't know. I'm gonna honestly, like, read through a lot of it again next time I have, like, a free little bit. I've just been working a lot on different things. But, yeah. I'm excited to have more than one, helper, teammate, whatever. Yeah, because we're gonna go find her mansion, go get all of the stuff right now, all of the special gear. Oh, come on, don't fucking do this to me. Yeah, at least I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. As with everything. Yeah, I'm trying, like, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying not to, like, sit in any one area and, like, grind it out, because if I do that and then go and do the whole, like, finding all the demons thing, like, I'm gonna end up being too overpowered.
Morgan! 一緒にいた他の連中はどうした？それが途中でトロールに襲われてな。なんてこった。で、そちらの方は？ああ、トロールに襲われた私を助けてくれたのだよ。では、この方たちの中に魔女が？いや、違うんだ。そうか。俺はてっきり。頼むモーガン、一刻も早く魔女を連れてきてくれ。でないと村は。皆さん、申し訳ありませんが、このまま村に帰るわけにはいきません。
Did I go the wrong way?
森の奥に住むという魔女を探し出し、助けを請わねばならないのです。
I think I did.
よし。
Really? You really doing that? Yeah, are you fucking kidding me then? That is some bullshit. Like capital BS bullshit. Like now I'm just gonna like literally try to run away as quickly as I possibly can. I swear to God, these trees, they're gonna die. Like I just really want to get the upgrade for the damn cannon again. Just that way I can murder the shit out of these trees even quicker. Because I'm assuming the fourth one will allow us, it'll probably be like every minute. Whereas when we started the game, it was every 2 minutes. It'll be like double, like it'll be like plus 100% recharge time basically. But as I said, like, I do like that they don't necessarily make you the most overpowered ever. It's just like a little bit by a little bit. Because Guts does get his friggin' ass kicked quite often, you know? Like, maybe not kicked to the point where he loses, but, like, kicked to the point where, like, he's, like, thrown against the tree and, like, coughs up blood and stuff. Like... Did I get past him? I think I did. Yeah, I just want to hopefully finish the level. Oh, shit. Why did I not think about that? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Blow them all up. And then just walk my little simple ass past. Say, I'm an adult sometimes. I promise. Come on. No shit. Fudge. Oh, okay. It worked. Yay, all of my gauges.